Alrighty, folks. Day number 4 is upon us here for the Waylon's Way Craps. Arnold from the Don't. It is Joe from Feel Like Craps back with you here. I always feel like craps. I hope you do too. Coming to you live from Joe Casino, as we always do. After our first 3 days of the Arnold from the Don't, we have come to the conclusion that the casino definitely has the advantage, because we have been playing with them a lot. And this Arnold from the Don't has yielded us $1,550 so far. Our usual $1,000 bankroll is here. We've been doing 50 on the Don't, 100 on the DC, and continuous come bets. That's it, folks. That is the strategy. Bear with me here for just a quick moment. Gotta do some off-screen edits so that ongoing QC can occur during the rollout. All right, we're ready. Our first shooter of 10 is ready to come out. $50 on the Don't Pass, and here come the dice, and it's a come out 7. That's just perfect. So we'll get to lose 50 right off the rip. Dice are out. We'll try again. It's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. A hard 8. $100 in the DC. Here come the dice. And that's a point hit. 628. Much like what we did on the last video. So we lose the DC. The Don't is on an 8. And we're going to roll an 8. Boy, if this isn't just deja vu from the last video. That's a $100 loss. We'll go up to 200 now in the DC right away because we're down already. 628. The dice got to get aided out here eventually. That's a loss there. This is a $100 DC now. Dice are out. 3-2 to Fever. Now we're $50 in the come. Dice are out. And a point hit. Unfrickin' believable. Gonna be a quick video, folks. We're gonna end up going into profit here on laddering up. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. A Nina from Pasadena. $50 back in the come. Let's see how long we last. 4 tray line away. So this is a cancellation. That's going to come down and get paid. 100 there and 200 there. We're almost back. Dice are out, looking for a point. 639. Good thing it didn't roll before. There we go. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. We'll go back 200 on the DC. Dice are out. 3 craps. That's a 1, 2, 3. That's for me. 200. Let's check our bankroll here. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're up. And we can change a DC bet or a Don't Pass. So we're going to take that back and make it 50. We'll go back to the main roll. That is legal. You can. The casino's happy for you to decrease your Don't Pass. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Now we're going to do 50, 25 rather, continuous quarter come bets here. Dice are out. And a 5-2, you're all through. That didn't take long. the casino will be happy to pay us 50 instead of 100 for hitting that. So 100 there, 25 there, 50 on the don't. And we are definitely looking good now, so we can go back to the base. 50 bucks. Dice are out. Here we go. And a yo 11. That'll be $50. Back to the casino. Try it again, shooter. Back to back. I knew it. Back to back yos. We'll stop it. $5. Going to be a $5 yo. That'll stop the 11s. So, and if it doesn't, hey, we made money. Yep, it stopped them. 336, hard 6. 100 in the DC, and here they come. 4-1 fever. Back to $25 continuous come bets and a 5-3-8. The easy 8. Put 25 back in the come. Here they come. And a 5-2. You're all through, you dirty shrew. That's going to be 25 loss up here, 25 in the come, 100 on the DC, and 50 on the don't. We'll take the spoils back to the rack. Dice are out. 5-2 come out 7. To be expected. Try it again, shooter. 3 craps. We'll win it back. That's a 2-1-3. $50 for me. $2-1-3. Another $50 for me. Back-to-back craps. Dice are out. Here's Hollywood. 2 craps. It's a horn special on this come out. $50 winner. Dice are out. We'd have been getting skunked on the pass line if we were playing from the due. 6-2-8. Point is 8. The 100 in the DC and a 3-1-4. Easy 4. That's going to travel behind the 4. And now we're going to do 25 in the come. Here they come. Yo 11 at the right time. 6-5. Yo 11. We'll take that every day of the week and 2 times on Sunday. Thank you, Waylon. Dice are out. 3-2 fever. $25 winner. Here they come. And we'll have to eat 100 bucks. We rolled a 4 before a 7, so back in the DC we go. Dice are out, and it's an 8. 5-3-8. That was a point hit. It was a 5-3 when it came back. So this travels up, and we lose 50. $50 back up. Dice are out. 9, Nina. 9 or Ocean Liner, 25 in the come. Here's Hollywood. 5-1 mixer. That goes to the 6. That's a 12 craps. That's going to cost us 25. Dice are out. And a 4 tray. Let's see what happens here. We lose those. That goes down. We don't lose anything on the board, and we come out $100 richer. All right, dice are out. Continuing on. Next shooter is up. It's a 10 the easy way. 4-6-10. A big one on the end. Dice are out. National average, hard 6, the V's. It's the V roll. Dice are out. That's a 7. One more dot's going to get us a lot. We'll prepare for another set of payments. That's 3 rolls and out. 25 there and 50 there. All right, 50 on the don't. Halfway home on the count. Dice are out, and that's going to cost us 50. That's a come out 7, a front line winner, back line Skinner. Dice are out. Back on the 10. 6-4 easy 10. We don't have a DC out, so that's the next step. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. We got the sister number to our point. 25 on the come. Dice are out. 3 craps. That's costing us 25. Why we couldn't do that a roll ago, I don't know. Dice are out. That's hard 4, so that travels. We lose 100. Dice are out. I frickin' yo 11. That'll be $100 down. Put it back in. Try it again, shooter. Hard 8. Not the best, but it'll do. Dice are out. That's a 10, so that's going to cost us 50. That's going to travel. Going to keep going. Dice are out. 6, easy way. 5, 1 mixer. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. Should have been in the come. I'm going to put myself on the 9 for the sake of the strategy. Dice, and we should have been in the come again. That's an 8. So we'll put ourselves on the 8 and lose 100. 200 on the DC. And of course a 7. So all that can go away. You know? And we'll get 50. That's 600. We definitely don't have 400 there. We have 300, so we're still down. That was a little impulsive. So we'll go back. We'll stay at 50. This is going to go away too because that was a 7. So away with a shooter. Dice are out. And guess what? 617. Back-to-back 7s. Dice are out. That's the ballerina. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. 25 in the come. And a 6, 1. You're all done, son. Tell you, folks. When you're having one of those days, you're having one of those days. Except that was advantageously timed because everything on the board brought something back for us. So we'll be happy and continue on. 3 shooters to go. It's a 10, easy 10, as day 4 of the Arnold from the don't roll them out continues on. Dice are out. 2 craps. That was a 2. Snake eyes. That's a $100 winner. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Goes behind the 8. And now we go in the come for 25. Here they come. 6, 3, 9. Nina. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. A point's been hit. Back to 50 on the DC, the don't pass. Dice are out. We're working. 3, 2, fever. Dice are out. 538. So $100 of that can go away. Dice are out. And of course, there's a 6-1 you're all done so that we can get screwed out of $125. That's just par for the course. 2 shooters to go. $100. Back up. We're behind. So 100 on the don't. 325 fever. And this is going to be 200 on the don't pass. Dice are out. 628 again, not the greatest point to have. $50 continuous come bets. Dice are out. Hard 6. Dice are out. And that's an off and on winner. 426. That'll be a $50 winner. Dice are out. And a 6-1, you're all done, son. And that's going to be 50. We're going to take that down and pay everything over here. 100 there, 200 there. And let's take a look. Let's see where we are. Oh, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we're there, folks. All right, folks, and we lost the audio there after that. The wireless decided to run out of battery power. So long story short, we'll finish it out on the voiceover. 50 on the don't pass here. We're up. We're actually back in profit, so we can go back to the base level here. And we're going to roll a 10. 4, 6, easy 10. That's Big Ben, our best friend, number 10 on the end. And the dice have come up with a 6. 1, 5, 6. DC goes to the 6, and we go in to come for 25. Continuing on, it's a 7. 5, 2. You're all through. Except everything on the board wins on that one. So we'll bring the DC back down, get that paid. That'll be $100. We'll get 25 for the come, 50 for the don't pass, and our final shooter will be coming up here. Day 4 of the Dark Side Arnold from Waylon at Waylon's Way Craps. 5, 5, hard 10. We got the sunflowers. Point is 10. And wrong order there. We got to go in the DC first. So 100 goes in the DC, and it's a 5. 2, 3, 5 to Fever. And the come for 25. Here come the dice. It's, what is it? It's a 4. 1, 3, 4. Easy 4. Back in the come for 25. And it's yo 11. Pay that come. That's a come box winner. $25. Quarter to the rack. Dice are out. It's, what is it? It's a 6 the easy way. 4, 2, 6. Gotta adjust the camera for the next roll. 4, 5, 9. Nina. Combat travels up, and we continue on. Our final shooters keeping going. It's a 6 off and on winner. $25. Dice are out. 6, 6, 6. Craps 12. That's atomic craps. All the craps we can stand. That's a loser in the come. And it's a 5, so our don't point's going to get scrapped on that one. We'll have to go back in for 100. Dice are out. That is a 3, 2, 5, so we'll go right back on the 5. The come bet wins, so we're going to take that back down. Here they come. 4, 5, 9 to Jesse James. That's an off and on for 25 for the 9. Pay it and go on to the next roll. Decision time. 6, 4, 10. That's a point hit. The don't's going to go away. The come bet will travel up, and we'll go back to 50 in the don't pass for the come out. Dice are out. 1, 3, 4. That's a come winner. We'll bring that come bet down and pay it. And we'll stay in the come for the remainder here until our shooter dictates otherwise. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie. Square pair. We got a come bet on the 8. Now everything on the board except a 4 or a 5, please. 6, 2, 8's an off and on winner. That's 25 bucks. Very nice. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. Another $25. Not too hard to take. And it's in the corner, and it's a 4, 1, 5, so we lose the don't. Once again, everything on the board is gonna give us a win, except that we didn't need a 4, and we rolled a 4, so the don't pass goes away. $50 back on it, and here we go. Everything's ready. Dice are out, and it's a 4. 2, 2, 4. The ballerina. One of the shortest, got the least number of ways to roll with regard to everything else. We're going to roll a 7. That'll clean everything out. And we'll get 50 for the don't. Everything else gets to go away. And let's assess the damages, shall we? We were at 1,000 to begin with. And it's going to be close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970. So we're down $30 going into the final roll here for this particular video. Not bad considering. Got one more day to straighten it out, folks. And again, if you notice, the audio was a little different. The wireless mic, which has been perfect since we had it. Absolutely perfect. I love having the freedom to move around the table. It's a lot better than having the headset, which we had for the first 2 years of our existence here at Feel Like Craps. But we're just going to restock the bankroll here out of our profit. So we'll be back to 1,000 for the final roll, and which we will do tomorrow. Once again, Joe from Feel Like Craps here, everybody. We're just going to stack everything up. Going to get a color down there. We're going to get 4 green chips, so we get everything back as it should be for the final roll, which will come up tomorrow on Friday. And we are still $1,520 in profit off of the Arnold from the don't, playing it at a higher level. We started out the first day with $50 pass line, $50 DC. We upped the DC to 100, and it appears to be working like a fine-oiled machine, with the exception of this video when we had our little issue. But again, whenever we go to the casino, folks, we should never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. So remember that. Until the next time, be well, stay safe. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Be well, stay safe, and every trip to that casino, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.